What just happened in China is something the world won't forget in a hurry. Imagine waking up one morning, and before you know it, a powerful wind, stronger than anything you've ever seen, comes crashing into your city, slamming buildings, uprooting trees, flipping cars, and even tossing people into the air like paper. Yes, this is real. This is China today. A violent wind, speeding at 280 kilometers per hour, swept through parts of China, leaving behind a trail of destruction and fear. It wasn't a small storm or a regular windy day. This was nature unleashing its full force, with no warning, no mercy, and no one strong enough to stop it. Buildings collapsed, cars were overturned, trees were uprooted, and lives were changed forever. Videos from the scene show high-rise buildings shaking like sticks, trees bending like rubber, and cars thrown around as if they weighed nothing. A few people caught outside were literally lifted off the ground and blown away. The wind was so strong it shattered glass windows from tall buildings, turning streets into dangerous zones of flying debris. People screamed, some ran for their lives, others had nowhere to run. Within minutes, the beautiful cities turned into disaster zones. This wind was like something from a horror movie, but it wasn't fiction. It was real, it was terrifying, it was deadly. We know China is one of the most developed countries in the world. They have strong buildings, smart engineers, and advanced technology. Their skyscrapers are built to survive earthquakes and strong weather. But this wind, it didn't care. It came with full force, breaking down buildings, destroying homes, and smashing cars like toys. So, people are asking, how can something like this happen in a country so advanced? The truth is, no matter how powerful humans become, we can never stop nature. You can build the strongest building with the best materials, but when nature decides to show its power, even the strongest walls can fall. That's the truth of life. This isn't the first time China has faced something like this. In the past, there have been typhoons and storms, but this one was different. It came by surprise. It was faster, stronger, and more destructive. The wind came out of nowhere, and within minutes it had caused damage worth millions of dollars. Families were left without homes, roads were blocked, power lines were cut. It was total chaos. Some of the most shocking scenes show entire cars spinning through the air and slamming into walls. Massive trees, many years old, were pulled from the ground like weeds. And then there were the buildings, some of them newly constructed, collapsing like they were made of paper. This event has reminded everyone, once again, that no one is above nature. It doesn't matter how rich a country is, how smart its engineers are, or how advanced its technology is. When nature decides to strike, nothing can stand in its way. In times like this, we also see the courage of ordinary people. Videos showed neighbors helping neighbors, strangers pulling others from under debris, rescue workers risking their lives to save those trapped. In the middle of all the fear and destruction, humanity still showed up. The Chinese government has already started emergency responses. Rescue teams have been sent out, roads are being cleared, damaged buildings are being checked, but the damage is already done. So, what's the lesson here? We must never forget how powerful nature is. We must never think we can control everything, and we must always be ready because natural disasters can happen anytime, anywhere. Whether it's a windstorm, a flood, an earthquake, or a wildfire, these are things that remind us how fragile human life can be. To everyone in China going through this right now, we send you strength and prayers. To those who lost loved ones or homes, we say, stay strong. You are not alone. And to the rest of the world, let this be a wake-up call. Prepare, respect nature, stay alert, because sometimes all it takes is a few minutes, and the world you know can change forever. If you found this video powerful, please give it a like and share it with others to raise awareness. Nature is no joke, and this story deserves to be heard. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this terrifying wind? Could this happen in your country too? And if you want to stay updated with real stories like this one, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Stay safe, stay alert, and remember, no one can stop nature. Let me know if you'd like a version in another language, or if you want visuals or voiceover guidance too.